Right now, the radar has shown a little activity over southwest Florida, in particular along the river. Some showers developed near the Cape, moved out towards Babcock Ranch, and what's left now moving east and north of Palmdale. So a little bit of wet weather. Don't be surprised you have to run the windshield wipers once or twice here today, as our winds are northeast. They'll turn more east this afternoon. You can see the green kind of flickering in and out of the computer model throughout the afternoon, and that's why we can't rule out that 20% chance of a small shower. Our temperatures in the upper 50s to around 60 for the Cape and Sanibel, and as we look compared to where we were 24 hours ago, about a 5 to 10 degree drop. We'll flip that tomorrow. We're actually going to be in the mid to upper 60s when we wake up on your Tuesday. And the reason it's all wind driven, winds out of the northeast now, but that easterly wind later on will warm us up, and eventually our winds turn southeast and south, bringing in the humidity ahead of a line of storms tomorrow. So the wind is forecast to be 10 to 15. It'll gust up to 20, and that wind will stay breezy all evening and all night long. Our averages this time of year are 75 and 54, and this afternoon will be too shy of that, reaching the low 70s. But overnight, very warm temperatures here in the mid to upper 60s. Really cold stuff up to the north, and the Arctic air is going to make its first appearance here of the year, as we are going to see some really frigid temperatures here in the long term. Now we're tracking a system moving through the central plains, and eventually we'll get our own cold front. We saw some thunderstorms over the Gulf. That'll bring some rain north today as we stay mostly dry here on a Monday. Now tomorrow morning's commute humid as that wind turns south. Here come the thunderstorms. They'll arrive here between 4 and 8 tomorrow. Could pack a little bit of a punch as they move through, especially with the gusty winds. And once that line moves through, we'll quickly clear out, and Wednesday will be mostly sunny with temperatures a little on the cool side. We get several of these storm systems. The first one again arrives tomorrow. Then watch the Arctic air just come diving to the south. It'll send another cold front here Friday into Saturday. And then looking out to the middle parts of next week, cold air sticks around, and we'll see yet another frontal passage with storms likely for the middle parts of next week. The 7-day forecast shows the ups and downs. Almost 80 tomorrow. Cool weather arrives almost 80 ahead of the next front as we cool down over the weekend. And by the time we get towards Sunday, our afternoon highs will only get into the upper 60s.